Cleveland Browns. How does that happen? I don't know. You're going to have to ask my wife on that one. Anyway, Stacy and I are headed up to Provincetown this weekend with the return of the migrating winter ducks. We're hoping for some good opportunities for some photography. So why don't you take a ride and come along with us, and we'll see what we can find. I don't get it. Well, it didn't take long for the wildlife to show up. We didn't even get to the Cape on our trip, and we stopped off for a coffee, and up in the tree overlooking the parking lot was this red-shouldered hawk. It was an absolutely gorgeous weekend. Guys just checking the place out. Didn't seem to be bothered that we were standing there pointing our cameras at them. One of our first encounters, we got this blue-headed vireo. Always a pretty bird. Looking over the ocean, there were tons of the red-headed mergansers. Huge groups of them. It was very windy this weekend, so we did have to battle with quite a bit of wind. And then we got a surprise. We were in the Wellfleet Wildlife Audubon Refuge, and this coyote was working the fields. Totally unexpected. Not where you'd think you'd see a lot of coyotes. Just cruised on through. Here's a greater yellow legs. You can tell by the length of his beak compared to the length of his head. This here is a green-winged teal. These common eiders were in huge flotillas everywhere. In the bay, out in the open ocean. And a couple of pintails in the middle here. Always love seeing the pintails. These are white-winged scoters. They kept flying by in pretty good-sized groups. We're off of the north shore of Provincetown at this point. And these tree swallows were just flying constantly, coming at us while walking on the beach. Tough birds to capture. Got a little sanderling running along the edge of the beach. And then as we're walking along the beach, cruising along the edge, were these huge gray seals. These guys get up to 800 pounds compared to the little harbor seals you see in a lot of places. Very cute. And the big prize of the weekend, I give this photo credit to my wife Stacy for snapping the top side of this bird. We thought it was a obvious hawk until we looked at it closer and discovered that it's actually a Swainson's hawk that shouldn't even be in this area. These birds live out west and they winter way down in South America. It was nice to get the big prize at the end of the trip. Hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to making more for you.